Hello, everyone. It's good to connect with you all again. Today, I'm just going to share some of my experience and research work regarding the teaching pattern in an inclusive school. It's personally my opinion, what I feel, and I'm just going to share with you all. So, generally, all our schools nowadays are inclusive. That is, they include all type of learners, neurotypical, neurodivergent, and everyone. All are welcomed. But do you think that all are welcomed in the truest sense, specifically in the teaching pattern? Do you think so? I think there is some loopholes in the uh, teaching uh, education system. So, for that, I'm just going to put my viewpoint in front of all of you. See, generally, nowadays, not every time, the teaching pattern in most of the schools are very old school types, that is stereotypical, which includes lectures, like giving lectures, then giving notes by the teachers to the students, then the students are asked for particular homeworks, and the answer expected from the students for the particular questions are expected by the teachers, the as how the teacher, what are the notes, or what are the concepts in the book. Accordingly, the teachers want the students to write the answer. But do you think that in a inclusive school it will work? Because there are different type of learners: audio learners, visual learners, audio visual learners, and kinesthetic learners. Fine. So I think that there must be the UDL mode of teaching. UDL mode means universal design of learning. This UDL mode of learning has actually three principles. First one is the multiple means of representation, in which a teacher should teach or represent the topic in different modes. Say it can be audio mode, audio visual mode, or it can be in a written mode, or it can be in you can say that like in the diagrammatic mode, or anything. It can be lecture mode, it can be mainly audio visual mode, or just by activities also it can be done. It can be done by the teacher, so that different types of learner will benefit from it. First. Second principle is multiple means of engagement, which means that the teacher should engage the students in different activities, or in such format that the students, all type of learner, will understand the concept, they will be motivated, and they will understand the concept of what the teacher is teaching about. It should be in different modes. And the third principle is multiple means of expression and action. This is for the students. The teacher must allow the student to express their answer accordingly, according to their concept clearance. It can be in different modes, like it can they can represent in a flow chart. The students can represent it in a graphical mode, or in diagrammatic mode, only showing the diagrams, so it will work, or in written mode. The written mode might not be like lengthy one. The student is not comfortable with the comprehensive skills, so the student can put it in a point wide, in a bullet form, just point wise, it will also work. Or in a graphical mode, or in the student can represent in a computer also what they have understood. The basic principle of this type of teaching is the student, all type of learners, must understand the concept despite of their learning abilities at a time. It will work. It is the best way of teaching, I think. But for this, certain things must be looked after. Certain things must be seen by the education system. That is, first of all, all the teachers must be trained for UDL mode of teaching. Second, the syllabus, because in our education system the syllabus is very vast, and technically and practically it is not possible for a teacher to complete the full vast syllabus in one session in this UDL mode, because this UDL mode needs different techniques, different way of presentation, activity based, so it becomes very difficult for a teacher to complete the syllabus in this mode. So the syllabus must be modified accordingly. And the third one is the questions should be modified for the neurodivergent students. According to the learner types, the questions pattern should be there. Like if a question is the same question, the language of the question can be changed. Like if the question is very complicatedly asked, then the question can be simpler for the neurodivergent kid, or the question can be represented in a picture form, etc. Different techniques can be applied. And the fourth one, which I feel is very important, and it should be maintained strictly by all the schools, that is maintaining the teacher-student ratio to be 1:20, which is generally not maintained. So what I felt I have just said, and I feel that if this all are implemented in our education system, then all the learners, all type of learners will be benefited. Thank you. Have a nice day.